What's up guys, Luke Deutschlander here with another video. If you guys like my videos, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about branding your phone flipping business or other online business, and I just kind of wanted to give you guys a few easy and awesome websites you can use to help you along with that process. So guys, first off, I kind of want to talk to you guys why, having a branded identity is important, just because of the fact that, there is competition out there and you want to be unique and you want to somewhat stand out from your competition. Now, I will go out and say this. When you first get involved in phone flipping or, possibly other online businesses or businesses where you need to place ads on Craigslist, etc., don't worry so much about the name. Don't worry so much about your logo. That will all come later to you, I promise. I know thinking of a name is kind of a difficult thing to do, especially if you're like me. Honestly, I had a couple different names early on and I just didn't know what one to stick with. I'd use a name, have a business card made, and I'd use it for a while, and then I would say to myself, do I really want to use that or not? But I can tell you, if you just go out there and you just place ads, you don't necessarily need to go by a name. Just go by your first name when customers call you, answer the phone like that, and eventually a good name will come to you. I can tell you this. You can get just as much business without a name on Craigslist as you can when you do have a name and a logo. So just kind of something to keep in mind, guys. It's not really a huge deal until later on and you really kind of want to start branding, maybe start running some paid Facebook ads, make a Facebook page, and maybe get your business on Google, that way you've got your own name. So just kind of something to think about. But that being said, guys, I want to show you guys my business card. Now you're going to see in the bottom right or left corner, not sure which way it's going to show up on the camera for you guys, but it's blacked out, and reason being is I don't want my phone number all over YouTube, but this is my business card. So I'm not sure how well you guys can see that. Hopefully you guys can see this pretty well, but this is my business card. It's pretty neat. I had this done on a website called 99designs.com, and I'm actually going to show you this website here in this video so you guys can see it on the screencast. What's really neat about this business card, like I said, I'm not sure how well you guys can see this on the camera, but what's really cool about this is this little logo actually is me on there. As you can see on his left arm, he's actually got tattoos up the arm. He's got a little phone and cash. Now, this is a really iconic logo. Nobody else has a logo like this in my town or in surrounding states. It's just kind of catchy. If you do see something like this, it was mine first. I know a couple people have copied me in my phone flipping course, which is fine. Any of my members, if you're a part of it and you want to kind of do something like this, go for it. That's what it's there for, as long as you're not completely copying me, because that'd be kind of bad. But the other thing is the double-sided business card. It's pretty cool. Not sure how well you guys can see that. But I like double-sided business cards just because of the fact that, people flip them over and it's kind of a reminder that you pay cash for multiple things. But like I said, nice bright colors, kind of unique, and then it obviously entails, what I do exactly. So basically it says I pay cash for smartphones and electronics, and I also sell them if I have them in stock and they're not already sold. And then on the back it says, top cash for your electronics, and it kind of lists other things that we buy and sell. So that being said, guys, this is my business card. Now we're going to jump right into it. I'm going to show you guys 99 Designs. So what's cool about 99 Designs is you actually get to basically pick through multiple artists, and you get to pick how much you want to pay. So, example, I'm not going to go through this whole 99 Designs process on here because it does take a bit and you have to make an account and everything, and honestly, I don't remember mine off the top of my head. But basically, guys, this business card right here, I went through and picked through, I don't know, probably 50 different artists. And what's cool is each artist that you pick through actually has a portfolio of work that you can actually see what they did. So the artist that I picked, he had kind of a portfolio of really nice, elegant business designs, but also he had some that were elegant but kind of cartoony, and I really just thought that would be kind of a fun, friendly mix for phone flipping because, when I greet my customers, when they call me, I usually answer the phone like, hey, this is Luke, I pay cash for smartphones and electronics, how can I help you? I want the business card to be bright, fun, and I want people to remember it, and I also want people to pick up my business card and think, yeah, I like talking to that guy. So you guys kind of want to first stand out, you want to be bright, and, just like I said, be happy. You don't want to have some kind of dark, grimy card. This isn't, we don't run a rock and roll company or a death metal company. So kind of keep your colors vibrant, guys. At least that's my advice, is keep it vibrant. Or you can do like a black business card and then maybe yellow lettering, kind of something that pops out. But still, yellow is kind of a friendly and bright color. So just kind of something to keep in mind. And I also like white or black backgrounds. Like this one, sure, I have this little blue bar across the bottom, but I typically think, guys, on your business cards, make sure you're sticking to white or black backgrounds and then all the fonts in 1 or 2 colors, just because you want it to pop and you don't want it to be, washed out when people pick it up. That being said, guys, 99 Designs is really, really, really good for having unique business cards made. Now, I will tell you, 99 Designs is a little bit more expensive, but like I said, if you guys are taking your phone flipping business to kind of the next level and you want to start running Facebook ads and you maybe you want to spot on Google and you want to start kind of creating an identity for yourself, this is really important, guys, to have a business card, and 99 Designs is the place where you can get a unique and completely custom-made business card. Another thing that's really unique about 99 Designs, guys, when you go and have somebody design your business card, they will submit kind of step-by-step where it's going, and if you want to edit or make changes, 99 Designs actually has an integrated platform on its online site where you can actually click on the artist design, and then where you click where you want the change, it allows you to type in a little box and basically tell the artist what you would like done here, what you would like different, or if you want the color change, etc. So 99 Designs, super awesome website, and like I said, that's where I got mine designed. It is a little more expensive, like this business card and the art, but I do have all the original art files, are all mine, etc. But to have this done, I believe it was $400. And what was really cool about this guy is he actually hand-sketched this cartoon and the lettering and everything. I mean, very, very cool, very talented people. Now, another site that I want to talk about that I'm sure you guys have heard about is Fiverr. Now, what I like about Fiverr is super cheap. So what I mean by cheap is, I don't mean that you can't get good quality work on here, but let's just say, you're not super serious about your business, or you don't know yet, or you're not sure if this is going to be your forever name. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you Fiverr here, because Fiverr is pretty easy to navigate it on, and I'm actually logged in up here, I see. So let's just search business card, or business logo. Instead of business card, we'll search business logo, guys. So we're going to hit search. Now, what's really, really, really cool about Fiverr, guys, is it is really cost effective, but on top of that, when you click on the person who's advertising it, you'll see kind of they have reviews here, and then you can do basic, you can do standard, you can do premium. There's different levels kind of to each artist design. Some of them might offer more, like this one only offers one thing, and you can see right down here, like you only get 3 things with it. Now if you do standard, you get all of these. You get the vector file, you get the source file, high resolution, whereas basic, you just get the high resolution, the logo transparency, and then 1 initial concept. So it's kind of interesting, where if you do premium, you get 3 initial concepts, which I'm assuming is like 3 revisions. So it's very, very interesting, guys. Fiverr's really cool for that. Like I said, another thing you can do is you can scroll down and you can look at, I mean, there's just tons of people on Fiverr, just scrolling down here. Another thing that's kind of neat, if you guys are kind of worried about the work you're going to get, or you don't want to get scammed, you can see like this guy right here, nothing against Alex Logos or whoever this is. He's a level 1 seller. Now, that doesn't mean he's bad. It just means that he's probably newer to Fiverr, or he hasn't had much work done. Now, if you want something that's probably going to turn out amazing, you go to this guy. He's a level 2 seller. So he's got a decent amount of work under his belt, at least on Fiverr, and he's only $10. So, I mean, that's pretty cheap. Starting at $10, like I said, there's that basic, standard, and premium service. But that being said, guys, Fiverr is a really, really, really powerful tool when it comes to having business cards or logos done, and it makes it really affordable too. In my area, and I have nothing against people in the local graphic design or anything, but in my area, if you want to go get a graphic design made by somebody here locally, it's going to be like $50 to $100, which I think is quite expensive, because you can go on Fiverr and you can get stuff like this made, which these are all pretty cool to me. I'm not sure, what niches these are all for, but these are all really cool. There's nothing wrong with these. Very nice logos, actually. They pop, too. They scream modern to me, which is cool. I mean, modern logos are kind of in. And as you can see, guys, even for their premium service, this guy's only charging $15, and he's got 102 reviews. So this guy's probably really awesome. And it's just kind of nice, even if you're contemplating a business, sometimes it's cool to just go have a logo made. I don't know. I mean, it's $10, $15. So that being said, guys, keep Fiverr in mind when it comes to business design. If you can't figure anything out on 99 Designs, or if you just kind of want a cheaper alternative and it doesn't have to necessarily be hand-sketched or hand-drawn, Fiverr is the way to go. Now, I suppose you guys are probably kind of wondering where you should order your business cards. The best place to order your business cards, that seems to be the most affordable, and it's also the most reliable, is by far Vistaprints. Vistaprints, and I'm probably saying that wrong. I want to say I always butcher it. I think it's Vistaprints, but whatever. The point is, Vistaprint, Vistaprint.com, is the most reliable and the most affordable place to get your business cards printed. what's really awesome about them is basically you can get like 500 business cards for 10 to 15 bucks. I think double-sided was like 30 bucks and I got 500 of them. And locally, at some of the places around here, guys, they literally cost, I think they cost like $80 for 500 business cards. I mean, that's pretty expensive. Or you can go online, you'll get them in about a week and a half. So they're not instant, but you get them in about a week and a half. And, you know, you're looking at $10 to $30. 10 bucks to 30 bucks. Sometimes they run sales where you get 500 for $9.99. I mean, that's crazy. So between these three websites, guys, Fiverr, 99 Designs, and then Vistaprints, you guys should really have, you know, just kind of some good tools here to get your business branded, get an identity going, get your business cards made, get them shipped out. And then not to mention, like I said, if you do purchase one of the premium services here or one of the premium services here, you guys will have all the original files to, you know, to crop and edit and put in your Facebook business page. And then maybe on your Google ad, you'll want to post some photos of your business. Now, like I said, guys, in the beginning of the video, if you guys don't have a logo right away or you don't have a business identity, don't worry about it. It is important to brand your identity. However, if you just go out there and you post generic ads, you guys will still get calls for phones, electronics, etc. And honestly, this applies to any other business out there. You know, there's something else that I kind of do on the side besides phone flipping and buying and reselling. And honestly, I didn't even have a business logo for it a while. And still, honestly, I don't really advertise that much with my actual logo. And I still get phone calls. So as long as your ads are written good and you're posting, etc., you will get business. But like I said, as you scale, as you get bigger, and sometimes, you know, maybe competition will start up around your area, you do want to start to have a branded identity or a branded business. And so you can have the Facebook page and then also have, you know, a Google page and be featured on Google so people can find you via Google location, and then also your business phone number will show up on there too. So that's important as far as a name. That is something you want to get because Facebook business pages are probably one of the best and free options as far as actually getting your business kind of out there. And then also make sure you go on Google and get your registration you know, located and registered and all that. You'll have to go on Gmail. I'm not going to go through that on this video, but basically you go into Gmail and you register your location with Google, and then they mail you something, you confirm it, and then boom, you're on Google. Your name, when you Google yourself, you'll pop up. People will start doing that, and then people can also leave you Google reviews and Facebook reviews too, which are also important. So that being said, guys, I just kind of wanted to go over this video just to kind of help you guys and give you some tools, tips, etc. about branding your business, you know, when to do it and, you know, why it's important, and then that, you know, don't stress about it so much if you're early on. Like I said, I know coming up with a name is really, really hard sometimes, especially if you're like me. Like I said, I don't know if I'm just picky or sometimes, you know, I just overthink it, but I had a couple different names before I came to this one, and I've had this one for quite some time now, and I'm very happy with it, and, you know, it seems to get me good results, and people seem to like it too. They think it's kind of cool that my little business logo actually kind of looks like me. I actually have this same hat. When I did this logo, I kind of went with the white and green, and I used to have this hat that I wear that I still have, and, you know, sometimes I would wear kind of this outfit when I would go pick up phones, and people thought it was really funny that my business card looked just like me. So you wanna spark a memory in somebody's head when you give them your business card or when you interact with them, and that kind of brings your customers, you know, back to you also, as you create a positive memory for them. You know, these people that are selling you their phones or electronics, they might be hard up for money as is. So the worst thing you can do is make the experience, you know, unpleasant for them. So always try and, you know, greet them with a smile, be cool, calm, casual, you know, maybe make a joke here and there, talk about the weather. And when you give them your business card, like I said, make them smile, make them happy that they actually sold their phone, that they're getting cash, although it might not be for as much as they wanted. Make them happy, give them your business card, and these customers will keep coming back to you, and they will remember your logo, and they'll remember you because you created kind of turned a negative experience into a positive experience by like being a decent person when you meet up with your customers, and that'll keep them coming back. So between all that, guys, hopefully this helps you a little bit with branding your business, kind of getting your business off the ground and what you guys should be doing. And use these 3 websites, and, you know, you guys should have all the tools you need to get your business up and off the ground, get your Facebook pages going and your Google pages. So that being said, guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it beneficial, and I will see you guys in the next video.